Hello, Philippine stock market investors and traders. Welcome to our EquiTalks series. This is our EquiTalks episode number 121. My name is JC De Guzman, founder and CEO of Equilyst Analytics Incorporated. In this 121st episode, I will be giving you my analysis together with my recommendations for Bank of the Philippine Islands. Of course, the stock code is BPI. By the end of my analysis, this question will be answered. Is it more prudent to wait near 48.45? And again, this is my analysis and recommendation as of market closing on March 20, 2020, Friday. So let me remind you that my analysis is anchored to my proprietary methodology in doing technical analysis, which I call the evergreen strategy in trading and investing in the Philippine stock market. You will know how I analyze by subscribing to Equilyst Analytics. One of the services that you will get is your access to that online stock market course. But before anything else, let me begin with my analysis. So as of Friday's market closing on March 20, BPI closed at 55 pesos per share. It went down by 0.9%. The total market value or total turnover value reached 214 million pesos, wherein foreign investors, as expected, were the main drivers of BPI. On the other hand, foreign fundies are net sellers today, and that's the exact same sentiment as well year to date. So for today, the net foreign selling was totaled to 62.4 million pesos. Now, this is our chart for BPI. As you can see here, if you're watching this on YouTube, of course, the immediate support is at 48.45. The immediate resistance is at 62 pesos per share. Unluckily, the 10 SMACD combo is still bearish because the last price is lower than the position of the 10 SMA and MACD is still trading below the signal line. So it means there is no buy signal confirmation yet for BPI, regardless whether the momentum power indicator is bullish or worse, it's bearish. So bottom line, there's no buy signal confirmation yet. Now, since BPI has a historical volatility score that's higher than 100%, I would say that BPI has an extremely high risk level at this point. The bearish trajectory of BPI is also confirmed by what I see on the DMI and ADX histogram. So this red line here, the negative DMI is above or hovering. It's hovering the positive DMI, and ADX is higher than 25 points. ADX is this thin black line right here. Okay. Now, on my trade and volume distribution, I see that the volume weighted average price of 55.07 is already higher than the last price. That makes the momentum power indicator bearish already. And besides, the dominant price point at 55 pesos per share is closer to the intraday low than the intraday high. So I am fond of using my trade and volume distribution analysis and chart because it helps me see if the dominant range is closer to the intraday high or intraday low. And you will know the significance of that once you have watched or studied my evergreen strategy in trading and investing in the Philippine stock market, which is accessible by our customers. Now, the dominant range is the series of price points that got the biggest volume and the highest number of trades. Okay? Now, on my true market sentiment, I see here that there's still a tug of war between the bears and the bulls because it's a neutral true market sentiment. In other words, in English, Okay, this means that the downtrend is still more likely to continue. Number one, the 10 smack is bearish, the momentum power indicator is also bearish, and then here you go with the two market sentiment that's still neutral. So for my recommendation, let's say you still have BPI, and this recommendation is under the assumption that your trailing stop has not been hit yet. Otherwise, I don't see any logic why you should still continue holding a stock that already disrespected your trailing stop. Your trailing stop represents your percentage of tolerable risk. And if this tolerable risk, trailing stop, if these terminologies are alien to you, then it's all the more that you should study further about risk management. And that's one of the many things that you will learn in my online stock market course when you subscribe to Equilyst Analytics. So again, if you still have BPI because and only because your trailing stop is still intact, I would recommend two things. Number one, hold your position. Number two, reduce the percentage of risk on your trailing stop because again, the downtrend is more likely to continue. Also, don't waste your buying power. Don't top up. There's no top up or buy signal confirmation. It's a waste, it's a complete waste of buying power when you are buying despite the strong probability of a continuing downtrend. That's common sense, I think. You don't need science for that. All right. And then for those of you who don't have BPI yet, park your buying power on the sidelines for now. If you'd like to monitor BPI, then add it into your watch list. Not in your portfolio yet. Just monitor it, don't buy it yet. You can maximize the potential earnings of your buying power when you only buy whenever there is a buy signal confirmation. Okay? Because when there's a buy signal confirmation, that means there's a strong probability for the uptrend to continue. Take note of my words, probabilities. I'm not saying it's guaranteed, it's certain, it's assured. No, I'm not using those words. They will never be applicable in as far as investing is concerned, regardless if we're talking about equities, stocks, real estate, or whatever. There's no such thing as guaranteed returns or earnings in any investment type of investment. Okay, so these are just probabilities. So there you go. You've heard my recommendations, regardless whether you already have BPI or you're just planning to have it. And I was able to answer the question, is it more prudent to wait near 48.45? Well, apparently, yes. So if you are listening to this EquiTalks episode number 121 on SoundCloud, or if you're watching this on video on YouTube, if you have questions, comment down below. We will respond as soon as we can. And also, a while back, I was mentioning about our stock market subscription service. If you'd like to know more about it, visit equilyst.com/subscribe, and then you will see the very detailed explanation of what you will exactly get when you subscribe. So, I am already telling you that you should not skip a word. Please read everything on this page if you are genuinely interested to be guided by us so we can guide you, teach you how to invest independently and trade tactically. So 6 services. Number 1, when you subscribe, you will have access to my online stock market course. You will be able to learn how to analyze like how I analyze. That's why I want you to be independent, not completely reliant on me. If I die, you should still be able to go on with your stock market journey. That's my goal. Okay? Number 2, what else do you get? You will be able to receive a daily report with 10 trade ideas for what? For short-term trading, if you'd like to, if you have the time to do short-term trading. If not, it's okay. Number 3, you will have access to my or to our investment guide for long-term investors. We monitor all 30 blue chip stocks. We don't recommend buying an index fund or investing on mutual funds. We recommend stock picking. So we will tell you if we see a buy signal confirmation for any of the 30 blue chip stocks, and if any of them have a confirmed buy signal, you will also know where it is most logical to buy, at which price point, at which price range, the dominant range. Okay? All right, I'm not going to read everything here because you can also read. Okay, and then number 4, you will be able to ask for our analysis on any Philippine stock in our private clients forum. That's where you can ask as often as you'd like to. Okay. Number 5, you will be eligible to our Learn to Earn affiliate program. How does this work? First, you need to submit to me through the private clients forum your analysis. I am going to check it. If it's really very good, if it's in accordance to what I'm teaching all of you based on my proprietary methodology in trading and investing, if it's really that good, I'm going to ask you, would you like me to publish this on our websites? If you agree, we will publish it with your picture, with your byline or author's biography, with your affiliate link. Of course, who wouldn't want to share that if it has your photo in it? Okay? I know you're going to share it. Now, when you share it, there's a probability that someone will subscribe to us through your affiliate link. When that happens, 20% goes to you. That's your reward. 4, spending the time and energy trying to master our methodologies for your own benefit. Okay? Not for us, for you. This is my way of employing positive reinforcement. This is unlike the other stock market subscription services in the Philippines whereby their affiliates can splatter their affiliate link anywhere, especially in the Facebook groups. I don't allow that. You need to post with substance first before you can earn a commission. No substance, no commission. Simple as that. Number 6, last but not the least, you can open a free online stockbrokers account, and you will also get access to FirstMetroSec PRO from our partner broker, First Metro Securities Brokerage Corporation, a Metro Bank company. So that's what you will get when you subscribe to Equilyst Analytics. And then on this page, you will be able to read our customers' testimonials. Read what they say about us. All right? And then at the bottom, you will see your payment options together with the steps that you need. 3 steps only to subscribe. Everything's very well written and in a detailed manner on this page. And if you have follow-up questions, we're just an email away, or you just simply click on the contact page on our website. And I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce to you our online stock market library. You can access this one for free. Go to equilyst.com/library, and on this library, you can read our stock market news. By the way, we write our own news here. Unlike other stock market news wherein they only copy and paste Philippine Stars, Manila Bulletins, whatever. They only copy and paste their news, or they only link to those news. Here, we write our own. And then you can also read our analysis. And then you can listen to our podcasts. You can watch our videos. You can use the calculators that I have programmed and uploaded on our website. And you can use our word bank. So let's say you are a newbie, total newbie, and you don't know what PSEI means. So on this word bank tab, just type in PSEI, and our website will give you the definition. Right? This is a dictionary. And strategies and more. This is for free. Imagine what else you will get when you become a paying customer. If we can afford to give freemium stock this much, imagine what else you will get when you become a paying customer. All right? Now, at the bottom, there is a sign-up form. So, you are welcome to sign up to our newsletter. When you sign up and when we publish a new episode, you will be receiving an email notification. And speaking of notifications, follow us on our other social media accounts as well. If you're watching this one on YouTube or listening to this on podcast, go to the description box down below. You will see the links going to our other social media accounts. We have a Facebook page, we have a Facebook group, we are on LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, Tumblr, Vimeo, SoundCloud. Maybe we're your neighbor as well. All right. So when you follow us on our other social media accounts, you will also receive a notification through your favorite social media account when we publish a new EquiTalks episode. So that's it. I hope you've learned something significant in my analysis for BPI. This is our EquiTalks episode number 121. And thank you again for tuning in. Please share our EquiTalks episodes. And remember, invest independently, trade tactically. My name is JC De Guzman. Thank you.